Disclaimer that, as you might have seen in the thumbnail, the speed paint contains, like, eye horror a bit, like bleeding eyes and fire and horror and stuff, all befalling our poor little Bramble. This is definitely not a canon scene. This definitely doesn't happen. Definitely. So definitely don't be terrified about that, you Bramble stans. Looking at you, Foxfur, if you're watching this, the greatest Bramble stan. Also, go subscribe to Foxfur, underrated artist. Go subscribe. Anyways, I'm doing a Q&A because I'm bored, and why not? The first question is, what is your opinion on black licorice? Weird question, but okay. I've never had black licorice. I'm gonna be real, but I've had Laffy Taffy, and a hot take, banana Laffy Taffy is the best flavor of Laffy Taffy. Thank you. Fight me in the comments. Send me hate over my favorite flavor of Laffy Taffy. I might sound stupid, but does Laffy Taffy even have anything to do with licorice, or do I just connect the two? Is there anything connecting the two of them? Is Laffy Taffy licorice? Because I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit stupid. Just a little bit. Oh, but anyways, next question. Okay, shout out to Angel Muffin for, literally giving me 1,000,000 questions. Angel Muffin is my favorite. Angel Muffin is my favorite now. You're my favorite. Anyways, as far as question 1 goes, I have a few favorite games. I could make an entire video on that. A Hat in Time is up there. A Hat in Time is one of my all-time favorites. I love Henry Stickmin. It's amazing. I don't even know why. I'm not even a person who knows half the references. I just love it. Also, I love the fandom, because, not toxic for once. Let's see. I like a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. You should look it up. It's like a walking simulator, so it's not really a game, but it's really good. I also like Doki Doki Literature Club. Kind of cliche, but it's the one game that really hurt me. My favorite cartoon, Spy Family, and I like the DuckTales reboot. And I know it's gotten way too popular in the last few months, weeks, a while ago. But I'm sorry. I love it. It's amazing. You should go watch it. Please go watch it. It's amazing. Also, a very niche trope, but my favorite trope is morally ambiguous adopted dad and little girl. It's the best trope. It's why I played A Hat in Time, because of the fandom and the morally ambiguous adopted dad trope. And it's why I love Spy Family, because it's literally just that trope. It's amazing. Go watch it. My inspirations. One is definitely A Hat in Time. Wings of Fire is a big inspiration. Warrior Cats. I wouldn't say it's an inspiration. It's more like I didn't read or interact with anything other than Warrior Cats when I was little. So it probably rubs off in my, writing and stuff. As far as my favorite animators go, if we're, I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's, Saguatias or something. I'll put the person on screen. I definitely butchered that. Don't correct me. Don't question the king's grammar. But yeah, they were my main inspiration. And yeah, a bunch of games that I play, pretty much anything. Hidden Beneath in itself, the first arc, is literally just based off of a roleplay my friend and I did. That's definitely not still going. Totally not still going. Definitely. And Dose is based off of a Henry Stickmin OC. It's amazing. What are you talking about? Stance on Copyright, which for those of you uneducated simpletons, is the ship between Reginald and Right Hand Man in Henry Stickmin. Ship what you want. I'm not a hater. I'm sorry, I'm a Copper Rose person. What are you talking about? Ellie and Reginald for the win. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Because it is the best ship. How am I? In a constant state of anxiety. Can we see gender bends of my OCs? I did draw that once. I will put it on screen. I will do more in-depth versions. If people want that, leave a comment. I am willing to do that. It was fun to draw. I'll put the picture on screen right now. My pronouns are she, her. Simple as that. My favorite OC would be Figment or Dose. Figment because I love him, and he is the best boy, and I love my tragic evil villains with that cut off weirdly because I spoiled something. And I love him, like, he's definitely edgier than he needs to be, but too bad. He's amazing. He's my flamboyant little boy, and I will die for him. And Dose because he is a self-insert. He has OCD, like me. He hates himself, like me. Which OC has the most epic backstory? Now. Let's see. Out of the ones you guys have met, or would know from my channel, I don't know. Maybe Figment? Maybe Bramble. None of them really have epic backstories, but as far as most detailed, I think Yorgborg would. Yorgborg has a lot going on. My poor boy. You can speculate after you go read Hidden Beneath, links in the description of all of my videos, because I'm just desperate for someone to read the thing that I have been pouring my life force into. What other questions were there? I have to go check the thing, because I have it as an overlay in CapCut, but I keep passing it, and then I have to go back and stretch it out again. If the moon hits your high like a big pizza pie, what is it? I think that's a song lyric. I want to say that's a song lyric, but I could be wildly wrong. I could just be really dumb. What I think it means is blindness. That's what I think it means. The next question is, can I draw dragons? The answer to that question is, yes, I can. Fun fact, true story, I was famous in my class because I could draw dragons. That was the only thing I was known for. That was my only redeeming quality. I'll put some dragons on screen that I drew recently, instead of the old, yucky, bad ones that I drew whenever, people cared. Anyways, we have more Angel Muffin questions, because Angel Muffin is my favorite, because Angel Muffin cares. Do I consider myself a talented artist? I do consider myself a talented artist. I would definitely like to improve, but as much as I feel weird saying it, because I think there's like a lot of stigma around saying that you're good at anything, at least like for people with anxiety, because you're always afraid it'll be interpreted as like being stuck up or something. I do think I'm talented at art. I'd like to get better, and I know I will get better, but I've definitely improved a lot, and in my opinion, I am talented. What's my favorite part of the art process? I don't know. My favorite part is shading, and my least favorite part is shading. The line art is pretty fun. I'm not a huge fan of the coloration and stuff. I do like shading in line art. Mainly because I like the effects of shading, because it can make or break a drawing, and I love seeing how it turns out. However, I don't really like doing it as much, but I also do. It's weird. What impresses me the most that I see other artists do: draw humans successfully, animate while still being detailed, draw humans successfully. Animation, all of animation is like, wow, how do you do that? I don't know. Gore is always really impressive to me. Like, people who can do that well, good on you. And yeah. So this is post, like, finishing the video, Natalie. I got more SnickerDoodlez. Oops, didn't accidentally name drop there. So I'm gonna answer those real fast. So the first one is, why did I start animating? I think part of it was because I was in the Warrior Cats fandom, and I really wanted to make Warrior Cats obsessed videos. And I also wanted to make videos of my own OCs because, yeah. And cats or dogs? Both. All of them. Everyone. All of them. Both. Have I written and or do I know the ending to Hidden Beneath? For those of you uneducated simpletons, Hidden Beneath is the story I've been writing. Links in the description. Go read it. Well, Hidden Beneath does have 3 books. Okay, more than 3 books because it was something I was writing for fun. There are like a million arcs or something and a bunch of like backstory books or something that I have planned out. That who knows if I'll release. Maybe I will after I finish the first little arc. But I do know the ending to Hidden Beneath. I have all 3 books planned out. I also have a lot of things planned out. But as we're going to focus on the first arc, I have all 3 of those books planned out. The main things I'm missing is like the middle and the 3rd book, which is from Jorgeborg's POV. And I'm going to, for anyone interested, first book, as you probably know, is from Felix and sometimes Eliza's POV. Second one will be from Doses and occasionally Deliza's POV. I don't know why I made their names so similar. That was actually an accident. The last one is from Jorgeborg's and someone we haven't met yet POV. But yeah, the main thing I don't have planned out are like the middle of the first book. So basically the stuff that I'm writing of the first book. And anything but the ending of the 3rd book. The 2nd book is like entirely planned out. Because I've had this story for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. So I've got things planned out. But yeah. So yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Angel Muffin, for all the questions. Sorry if the audio quality just like dropped. I always record under a blanket because I don't have a microphone, and I'm too lazy to get back under the blanket that I'm lying on top of. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, go read Hidden Beneath, please. Please. I need please. Please. I'm done now. Also, commission me, please. I love being commissioned. I need money. I mean, I don't need money, but okay, shameless self-promotion over. Have a nice day, sirs and ma'ams and peoples of all kinds. I'm done rambling now. I sound like I'm on something. Good day, peeps.